Ever wondered what Victoria's Secret is? It's the size of Leonardo DiCaprio's shaft. Getting in bed with the once perpetual Oscar loser is just as much of a rite of passage for models as walking down the runway. He was famously a rebound for Demi Moore after her split from Bruce Willis. And he was what do you call it? A pre-bound? Yeah, I don't know if that's a word, but you know what I mean. And we're talking about his time with Blake Lively before she fell in love with Ryan Reynolds.
That's super weird.
The Wolf of Wall Street is really more the lone wolf of Hollywood, 28 years in the biz and he remains unmarried, ultimately unstoppable, and just listen to the list of women he's had flings with. It's ridiculous.
Get started!
Okay, I'm ready.
Any particular reason you took your pants off?
Before Titanic, before Romeo and Juliet, DiCaprio's dating game was already kicking off. 1994 saw him as a 19-year-old spending time with models Kate Moss, Brittany Daniel, and Bridget Hall, as well as actress Naomi Campbell. Reports vary on when exactly he and Naomi were together, but let's just give a 19-year-old credit where credit's due.
You're good, kid.
Shooting Romeo and Juliet in 1995 brought him together with Claire Danes, and rumor has it the two were an item for a while, but she's denied said rumors. I found that fact on the internet, and as well as we know, if it's on the internet, it must be true. Look at their eyes, you're telling me that wasn't happening? No, the following year Leo finally did something akin to settling down when he dated model Kristen Zhang until 1997. For a second there it seemed like he was getting selective with his models, but oh no, who was he kidding? He had a fling with Canadian actress Natasha Henstring right after. Maybe it was a good thing that he took that last couple years easy, because right before Christmas of 97, this happened.
Alright, open your eyes.
If you thought he had game before that, imagine him after. Rumored hookups with Demi Moore, Alicia Silverstone, Amber Valletta, Eva Herzigova, Linnea Dietrichson? Pull it back, it's gone again. Rumored hookups with Demi Moore, Alicia Silverstone, Amber Valletta, Eva Herzigova, Linnea Dietrichson, I don't know, Helena Christensen, and musician Bijou Phillips all made it into his resume at the end of 1998. Oh, and you can add another rumored onset fling with the Rose to his Jack in Kate Winslet. He even bagged the Trump in the Donald's daughter-in-law, Vanessa, before people were ringing in 1999. A brief romance with one of Quincy Jones' daughters, Kidada Jones, was all that separated his record 1998 from his ongoing love affair with model Gisele Bundchen, who would later go on to marry this guy who is apparently very adamant about his roots.
I'm not from Boston. I'm from California.
Well, they were together until 2005. That didn't stop old Leo from getting down with a couple other gals. Rumor has it he kicked off 1999 by hooking up with his co-star in The Beach, Virginia Ledoyen. Carmen Electra and Paris Hilton were alleged to have found their way into his bed in the new millennium, and after them it seemed like he was sticking to Gisele. Playboy model Trishelle Cantanella saw to it that didn't remain true in 2002, and around the time his relationship with Gisele was ending, so were Sienna Miller and Jude Law. Leo and Sienna took advantage of that, but it wasn't built to last. By the end of 2005, Leo seemed to have found the one. The two were a popular pair right up until 2011, but that doesn't mean they didn't have their problems. When I say problems, I of course mean models. There was Russian model Anne Vistalina, I think I said that incorrectly, anyway, and there was also Ashley Roberts, who he got with in 2009. But aside from that, there was little temptation that could draw Leo away from Barr. Once they were Splitsville though, his rebound game was legendary. Things started off a bit questionable with a Lindsay Lohan fling, but no worries there.
I have it under control.
He moved on to steadier ground, going with Blake Lively, Alice Crawford, Kendall Schuler, and Madalena Guinea. Never heard of her. Plus, before the year was over, Victoria's Secret model Erin Heatherton, and her in time in the sun with Leo as well. The couple made good for it for about a year, but that doesn't mean 2012 didn't run amok with rumors of other women. DiCaprio had vetted Miranda Kerr, Simone Haltangle, and Margarita Gotchet. All joined his list within the year. And don't bother asking the question you already know the answer to. Yes, they were all models. 2013 was a slightly slower year for Mr. Gatsby. Actress Alyssa Rebecanova and model Barbara Palvin got naked and weird with Leo at the start of the year. But then it was time to try settling down again, this time with model Toni Garn. Sorry, I'm laughing throughout this video, there's just so many women. The two made it work. The two made it work from May of that year. The two made it work. Oh my god. I'm sorry, there's so many women. Okay. The two made it work from May of that year until the following December. The two made it work from May of that year until the following December, but rumors of a hookup with Katie Cleary in May of 2014 plagued the relationship. And Katie does what you ask. Drum roll, please. She models! Oh wow, what a shock there. Leo's next kick at the romantic can came with a bit of an unexpected contender, none other than Rihanna, who he had a brief fling with in the start of 2015, and well, it was highly publicized. But losing Rihanna was all well and good in Leo's books because he was quick to move on to model Kelly Rohrbach, with whom he spent the rest of 2015, and my god, this was the first time the rumor mill reported him as faithful. It was a year of Kelly and just Kelly. But if 2015 was the year of Kelly and Rihanna, I'm not forgetting about you, well 2016 was the year of Chelsea Weimer and Roxy Horner, and Nina Agdal, Georgia Fowler, and Paige Watkins. All models as per usual, and Nina actually dated Leo throughout all these flings, sticking with him for a year until May of 2017. And that brings us to Lorena Ray, Leo's current flavor of the month, who takes off her clothes in front of the camera for a living, but I'm not judging. In fact, here's to you, Leo. I have nothing to cheers, so here's to you. Gatsby.
Gatsby.
If they gave out Oscars for hooking up, then Leo would have taken one a long time ago. Guy's a PIMP. Now we've done other similar videos like this. We have 2 suggested videos for you down below, also a few in the description box. Be sure to let us know in the comments down below who you want me to do in a future video. We've done Taylor Swift, we've done Katy Perry, we've done Miley Cyrus, we've done Justin Bieber, and I think we did Drake and Rihanna. A bunch. Ooh, Jay-Z, that one's really popular. Anyways, let us know who's next in the comments down below. See you guys in another video. Boom! The two made it work. The two made. Pull it back. Fuck.
He doesn't stop.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Yeah.